Congratulations, Hass. How would you sum up that victory?
Yeah, really pleasing to be honest. It was a top of the table clash, so we knew it was a big game for us. Back on our home patch after being away from home last week, so no, really pleased with the victory.
You made a few tactical changes during the game today, moving Freddie McCann to mid-wicket and bringing in Farhan into the bowling attack. Talk us through your tactics today throughout the game.
Yeah, look, obviously there's always conversations going on with the bowlers. Ledger and I thought it was probably Thursday wasn't probably in the game as much as we might have thought, so we moved into mid-wicket and thankfully that ball went there, which is nice. And then again, sometimes you go off your gut feel a little bit, and I fancied Wiz against the lower order players, and thankfully he came good again. So it's a lot of credit goes to the boys, to be honest.
And on a personal note, you've scored 4 consecutive half centuries this season, and you've got plenty of runs on the board. Are you pleased with your start to the season?
Yeah, I am pleased. Look, I've enjoyed the start to the season. It's been good. I think, to be honest, a lot of the boys have contributed this season, which is great, and it's nice for me to do that as well. And yeah, we focus a lot on building partnerships and batting with the guy at the other end, and thankfully I've been able to do that with a lot of the boys, which is pleasing.
And for the team, it's been a great start to the season. How do you assess the opening month of the campaign?
Yeah, really good, to be honest. Look, we had a bit of a focus coming into the season to make sure we started well. We thought it was something that we could improve on, so to have gone out and executed the way we wanted to is really pleasing. But we're also very aware it's just to start with. There's a lot of games still to play, and we're keen to make sure we keep doing the right things.
Fergus O'Neill played the last of his 4 games today. What do you make of his contributions?
Yeah, Fergie's been absolutely outstanding. I can't speak highly enough of him, to be honest. Yeah, look, for a 24-year-old to come in and his first stint as obviously his player to do what he's done is outstanding, really. And the biggest thing I can say about him is he became a leader in the group very quickly, which I think speaks a lot about him as a character. You just had to watch him field yesterday, never mind bowl 20 odd overs as he did, and he's got a massive heart clearly. So he's fitting really well, and hopefully we can build a few more memories in the future together as well.
And you've got a couple of weeks off now before the Hampshire game. What will that look like for the squad?
Yeah, look, we'll rest up for a few days. I think the boys have earned a bit of a break. We know games come thick and fast in this format, so we'll enjoy a bit of a break, and then we'll regroup. I think start of next week and make sure we're all ready to go for that Hampshire game.